What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at just an insane pair of Kobes. This is the kvegaskickz Kay Yow for 2026 in the S2 batch. Before we get into it, I want to remind you this video and all the content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like and subscribe button while you're here. Be sure to comment as well. Really helpful, really appreciate it. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All that's going to be in the description of the video. Appreciate the support, guys, and let's take a look at these Kobes. So originally debuted by Duke's women's basketball team. Not sure if these are actually going to release or not, but shout out to the S2 factory because, man, they have been on the spot with these, really pumping them out very quickly. Again, it is the S2 batch of the shoe. Let me show you where I picked them up from, guys. Instagram seller. Of course, all that's going to be in the description of the video. Be sure to mention Kvegas. I know she'll take good care of you. And let's dive in to these Kobes. So with this one, you are going to get a solid rubber compound on the outsole and this nice black. Everything looks as it ought to, with the exception of this heel pattern in the back heel portion, the traction pattern, excuse me. As you go up in sizes, that should change. Just an aesthetic thing, so not a big deal. Doesn't affect the traction, of course. You do have the real carbon fiber. Guys, I've already had these out on the court, and traction is just what you would expect for a kvegaskickz, especially with this solid rubber. Really good traction. They do squeak right out of the box. So there's a shot of that for those of you that want to know that. So no problems with that. Midsole is in a nice semi-gloss finish. You can see I've already got some compression lines from having them on foot. It would not have looked like that out of the box, so you're all good. Got your Nike Zoom, of course your Kobe code, and then Phenomenon at the toe box. Everything that you would expect with a kvegaskickz. And then of course you got this split line going from that nice bright hot pink to a soft light pink. Pair looks to be pretty clean as far as glue residue. There's some spots here and there, don't get me wrong, but nothing too dramatic. All in all, looks really, really good. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, these are a men's size 13, which is my normal size, and I've never had an issue with S2 fitting properly, so that's what I went with here, and they do fit well. Comfort-wise, these are going to stick with the Protro setup, so you're going to get that top-loaded Zoom turbo unit here in the forefoot. No Zoom back here in the heel, just the Cushlon for impact protection. I will say these did not feel quite as stiff out of the box, so I was impressed with that as far as that forefoot Zoom. Don't think they're going to take the break-in time that sometimes a kvegaskickz does. And then they do, of course, come with the correct mold to your foot insole, which I love. So these are pretty comfortable even right out of the box. Now the upper of the shoe, of course, with the kvegaskickz, you got that micro mesh upper with the polyurethane scale overlays. You can see the scales do have that very nice pearlescent finish on them. Maybe a little bit easier to see on this light pink side, that pearlescent finish. Scale lining is a little high, this right here, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, but on this colorway, not nearly as noticeable, so that's all good. You got your kvegaskickz laces in black over top of the torch tongue. Memory foam in the top of the tongue with that split Shizuku, again, hot pink and light pink, and it's pressed into the tongue very nicely, nice and flush. S2 could do a little better job getting the spiral on the tongue, but it looks fine. It's going to look good on foot. And then you got a black hit on your sock liner and that insole. I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll see it in a moment. Do have a little bit of overspray effect on the swoosh, which is a good thing. However, as per usual with the kvegaskickz S2, the swoosh is just slightly too small. Just what it is for the S2, and it's kind of confusing to me because here lately I've gotten some Kobe 5 S2s and the swoosh has been improved. This one though, again, that smaller swoosh just is what it is. Not going to be that noticeable on foot, especially if you don't really know what you're looking for. You know, it's just, again, it is what it is for an S2. Back of the shoe, this leather, this synthetic leather is a nice glossy finish, almost has a pearlescent hit to it as well. And then of course you got your Kay Yow in black. Heel counter has a really nice metallic finish on the black with that Kobe signature, really pops off of that. And again, of course, you can see that split design, straight line going up from the hot pink again to that lighter pink. And I think on this side, maybe you can see a little bit more of the pearlescent finish on that leather versus the hot pink side. And then of course, the light pink takes care of the entire medial side. Again, that swoosh in black, and it does have a little bit of overspray. So that's looking good. Let's check out the left one. And no differences on this one, guys, as far as left or right shoe. Both lateral sides are the hot pink, medial sides are the lighter pink. and that same Kay Yow logo on the lateral of both. From the rear, everything lines up just fine. Give you another shot of that heel counter. Again, I think you can see that nice metallic finish, the sparkling in that heel counter. That really pops, gives a nice little added effect. And then the Kay Yow logo, and it is pressed in nicely. Your Nike Zoom. And let's check out that medial side. Again, I think you can see the overspray effect on this one, guys. Your outsole. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it on the lateral side of this one. That little overspray effect. And then again, you get that split Shizuku. Let's go ahead and get this light on, and we'll take a look at the strobel. So you got the gray strobel, and I think you can kind of see the outline there of where that Zoom Turbo unit starts up in your forefoot area. And then our size tag, again, size 13. These are going to come with just some tissue paper inside, standard for a Kobe. And then, of course, you get that kvegaskickz mold to your foot insole, black with that split Shizuku design. Of course, it is for a men's size 13. So all that is great. Let's go ahead and set these to the side and take a look at the box. We do get the 3rd generation Protro box. So it's that glossy scale pattern with the gold foil signature. That look is going to continue around the box. Got some branding in black on the bottom. Your little window and your box label on this one's going to be Kvegas Protro pink, black, and white. Men's 13. Inside you got the black look in the lid. Of course, that new tissue paper with some white paper underneath that. There weren't any stickers or anything inside the box. These were shipped FedEx, which is great because as you can see, the box came in looking virtually perfect. Always appreciate that. And the shoes, absolutely amazing. I can't tell you guys how many people I had coming up to me when I was at the gym with these. They look way better in person than they're showing up on camera. In camera, it almost looks, as I film this, that this is almost like a reddish hue to it. It is not. It is a hot pink. So hopefully that's translating for you better on camera than it looks like it is for me. It is the correct color, and I'm telling you, man, they really, really pop on the court. Great job on this one, and I love the split design. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of the Kvegas Kay Yow for 2026 in the S2 batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials, and be on the lookout, guys, because we've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.